Hey guys. This is my first FPL video on this channel. My highest FPL rank was top 4k and I'd like to share my strategies with you guys throughout the season. Hope you guys enjoy my content, and if you like my video, leave me a comment. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon. So, let's start with my 21-22 season draft for game week 1. For goalkeeper, I've selected Robert Sanchez, as he is the second most selected keeper for game week 1, by 27.1% FPL managers. Sanchez only appeared in 27 matches and kept 10 clean sheets. His total number of saves was 66 with 2.4 saves per game last season. He also provided 3.7 points per game, which is really good for a 4.5 million keeper. Brighton has a really good opening fixtures, only Everton and Leicester as their tough opponent. So I'm expecting some good number of points from him. As my second keeper, I've selected Foster from Watford. In defense, one of my premium defender will be Trent Alexander-Arnold, as his return of points are very good from some premium optioned midfielders. Trent scored 2 goals, kept 10 clean sheets and provided 8 assists last season. His assist per 90 minute is 0.24, which is higher than any other defenders in FPL. He also created 14 big chances with 77 key passes and scored 160 points, so he is definitely a must-have for some good points. And Liverpool's fixtures are looking really good for getting some points, as they only play Chelsea in game week 3. I'm gonna double up in defense with Robertson, as Liverpool fixtures are best to start this season. Robertson played really good in Euro 2020, providing 3.0 key passes per match, and was unfortunate not to have any assists for Scotland. He is only selected by 12.6% FPL managers, which is why he can be a pretty good differential to start the season with. He also kept 12 clean sheets, made 8 assists and scored 1 goal last season. Like Trent, Robertson also possesses an attacking threat. His assist per 90 minute is 0.18, and he created 11 big chances for the Reds, which is really good to not to overlook for. And with Van Dijk's return and new signing of Ibrahima Konate, Liverpool defense is looking really solid to go with. Third defender will be Luke Shaw, who had an excellent Euro, scoring 1 goal and 3 assists for the Lions. He is the most selected defender for game week 1. Shaw kept 10 clean sheets with 5 assists, and his expected assist per 90 minute is same as Robertson. He also created 7 big chances with 2.3 key passes per game. But there is a doubt if he will start for the opening game, and if he isn't fit by then, I'll replace Shaw with Wan-Bissaka, as Manchester United fixtures are looking really good for 6 weeks. They are facing Leeds, Southampton and Wolves opening 3 weeks. And the other 2 defenders will be Luke Ayling and Johnson. Ayling will be the rotated defender, as Leeds has an excellent run of fixtures after game week 4. Mohamed Salah is the highest selected player and a great captaincy option for game week 1. He was second highest scorer with 22 goals and 6 assists. Salah's expected per 90 minute goal ratio was 0.61, and also goals plus assists XG and XA was 0.79 last season. With this good opening fixtures, without doubt he is a must-have asset for any FPL team. And second midfield option will be Heung-min Son, as without doubt he had the best season in his career last season. Still, his selection rate is lower than other players, and that's why he can be a great differential asset. With 17 goals and 11 assists, he can't be overlooked and has a great value as a captain. Son XG and XA per 90 minute was 0.55 and created 85 chances with 14 big chances last season. He scored 228 FPL points last season and has 25% goal conversion rate, as good as a centre forward. That's why with a 10 million price tag he is a real bargain. If Harry can leave, he will also be in penalties for Spurs, and that can provide more goals. Spurs facing Manchester City in their opening game, but until game week 4 they have great fixture. Also, Son can be a good captain option for game week 3, as Salah has a tough game week as Liverpool faces Chelsea that time. Buendia was number 1 player in Championship last season, where he created most goal-scoring chances, 122, than any other player. He was involved directly with 31 goals for Norwich and also have some experience in Premier League. Though his selection rate is quite low, and with 6.5 million tag he can be a great value pick. He scored 15 goals, 16 assists and his XG and XA is 0.81, which is excellent. With Watkins and Jack Grealish by his side, he can provide decent number of goals and assists this season. The opening fixtures of Aston Villa is looking really good until game week 4 as they face Chelsea. Next midfield option is Mason Greenwood. Greenwood had 67 shots and scored 3 goals in last 5 matches he started for Man United. He is cheaper than Fernandes and 2 million less than newly signed Sancho. Sancho is a great option to pick after Fernandes, but with new team and tactics, not rushing in Sancho too early in the team. With Martial and Pogba's condition unsettled at the club, Greenwood is expected to get some match time as he already proved himself at the club. Greenwood scored 7 goals with 2 assists and his XG and XA per 90 minute is 0.45. Which is really good given the minute he has played and United has really good starting fixtures. And the final midfielder will be Jarrod Bowen. Bowen had 45 shots on target and created 34 chances last season. He is also not a popular pick by FPL managers given his price tag. He scored 8 goals and 6 assists and has 0.22 xG per 90 minute, which is really good for his price. Bowen created 11 big chances and scored 141 points, more points than Leeds' popular pick Rafinha. Also, he is expected to take penalties for West Ham, as he is taking penalty in the pre-season. And with penalties he is an excellent bargain pick. West Ham also have a decent fixture to start with, and with Jarrod Bowen their attack is covered. Calvert-Lewin will be my forward to go with in game week 1. Lewin was third top scorer among the forwards. He had 46 shots on target with 64% shot accuracy and provided 5 points per match last season. After Kane, he is most selected forward for game week 1. Lewin scored 16 goals and 6 assists and has a 0.48 xG per 90 minutes. His goal conversion rate is also good, and with 0.55 xG plus XA he is a great forward pick. Everton also has a great run of fixtures. They are facing Manchester United after game week 6. Ollie Watkins will be my second forward as he also proved himself in the last season with Aston Villa. He is the most picked forward for game week 1. Watkins created 50 chances and had 63% shots on target last season. He looked very dangerous inside the box, scoring 14 goals and 9 assists. His expected XG is 0.43 and XG plus XA is same as Calvert-Lewin. Watkins scored 168 points in his first season, and Aston Villa's starting 3 game weeks are looking perfect for him to score some excellent goals and assists. And lastly, Michael Obafemi will be our final forward to fill in the bench. This will be the lineup for my game week 1 draft. With Salah as captain and Son vice captain for the season opening. There may be some late changes as the season is just beginning. Leave a comment, what do you think about this draft, and ask me any questions. I'll try my best to reply all of you.